Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it's Scrappy Saturday, and we are going to use scraps from the Groovy Kit by Joey Cardmaker. I started earlier, I don't even know what day it was, Thursday maybe, doing these collage pages. I have a couple more of those I want to do, and then I have started kind of putting together the cover a little bit too, which is kind of like scraps, cut out flowers, fussy cut from the scraps of the digital. So let's say hi and hugs, then we'll get started. Hi and hugs to Carrie, Darcy, Jamie, and Mindy. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, well, yeah, I was talking with my daughter on the phone yesterday and did some fussy cutting of flowers and found this flower in my stash. So I think that's what we're gonna do on the cover. So we'll get to that if we have time. If not, that's okay too. So, but I used this piece. This was a full piece of this pattern. I used it on some of this, I think. Yeah, I used a little piece of it. But I was thinking what I might like to do is this little piece. So I just cut around the flowers on some of the scraps while I was chatting on the phone, and then I thought that kind of brightened up the cover a bit. But this page, I felt like, I'll show you, I thought it needed, I cut out one of these, and I'll show you where here once we get her cut out. So I was thinking this would be good, like, to put right there. It just needs something right there, and I think that is what it needs. So let's glue that on. Oops. I need to move my cover. I have stuff everywhere, like my fabrics. I got a little bit of everything. Okay. Let's just push this over so we have room to work. Okay. Good, good, good. All right, so I'm going to put that on, and that one's going to be done. And I think that's going to go in the first signature of the journal. Yep, I just wanted a little flower right there. Okay, cool. So that's done. I'm going to set that aside, and we're going to work on the next one, which we had this little strip of stamps on. I love that. I've got another word, groovy, and I think I might put that on the last one. But let's see. I did go ahead and reprint the Ko-fi freebies because, as it turns out, I used these in the signature, and I didn't have any left to collage with, so I thought I love that one. So anyway, so some of these are not scraps really, they're a reprint, but I needed some more variety in my piece here. So let's just do a little something like this and do some corners. So how are all of you today? I'm having the weirdest day, so let me tell you. So last night I had to go to our community hospital and have a sleep test. Since I've lost weight, my doctor said maybe you don't need the CPAP anymore, and I'm like, oh, I hope not. So she said, I think since I had a sleep test and they put me on a CPAP machine, well, since then, I think I'm going to go like that. I lost the weight, but also I was diagnosed with AFib, and I'm on medication for that. So that was, that was not the case when I kind of first started. So anyway, last night was the night, and oh my gosh, it's quite something. It was kind of fun though. There were 3 other people that did sleep tests last night too, and I was the first one there, of course, because I always am the first one at things. I don't know, I have a thing about being late, so I can't do it. Can't be late. So anyways, I'm there, with bells on, 10 minutes early or whatever. And so I got all checked in and everything, and the lady said, just go over and sit on the couch by the fireplace, and when the other 3 get here, then I'll take you all up to the sleep center at once. Fine. Okie dokie. So I just sat over there. It was very pleasant, very quiet, because it was evening at the hospital, And anyway, so the first guy comes in, real nice guy, and so he got all checked in and everything, and he comes over, and I said, so are you here for the sleepover too? He started laughing. He goes, yeah, I am. Yeah, kind of felt like that. But holy moly, do they ever put a gazillion wires on you? But I mean, it's done. That's the good news. It's done. So, but anyways, she said, what's your sleep habits? And I said, well, I go to bed at the same time my husband does, like 8:30. But I don't go to sleep until 10:30 or 11, because I didn't tell her this, but I do my YouTube comments one more time for the day, and other correspondence and stuff. So anyway, she said, okay, well, get all ready for bed and everything. And by then it's about getting close to 8:30. And she said, just, do your thing on, I had just my phone. Usually I have my iPad, but she said, just do your thing, and then I'll come in and get you all hooked up at about 10:30 or so. So that's what we did. Well, then she said, so what time do you get up in the morning? And I said, well, it depends on how well I sleep. I said between 8 and 9 usually. And she's like, okay, well, I'll be in at 5:30 to wake you up. I'm like, okay, well, that's not enough sleep. But I didn't think I could go to sleep just sort of, like on demand either. How big is this? Oh, it doesn't fit. Maybe this one. Yeah, so anyway, yes, she was in there at 5:30 this morning. Got me all unhooked, and then there's sticky stuff in my hair and all over my face and everything. And but here's the thing, she said, so I'll come in the middle of the night, and if you're showing signs of sleep apnea, I think she said I'll titrate you, which means she'd put the CPAP on me, right? Guess what? She didn't come in. So I think that means I'm okay. I don't have to have it anymore. So right there was a good motivation to lose weight. Yeah, so I was super happy about that. Okay, maybe let's do this one kind of in half-ish. So I like that there. So yeah, so got that done. Cheesy peasy. And then she's like, you can shower here if you want. And I'm like, I'll just go home because I live like, maybe, maybe a mile and a half from the hospital. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go up the hill. Thanks anyway. So, so came home. Mike was not there, or not here, because he walks early in the morning. I think I've told you that. And so I actually saw him as I was driving home. He was walking up the hill, and but he wasn't done with his walk yet. So I came home and got showered and everything, and Mike and I went through finances, because over our married life we've gone back and forth, you know, one of us doing that, paying the bills, and then the other one paying the bills, you know, just kind of based on who had kind of more time or whatever. And oh, I like this one too. Well, might as well get some more scraps going. Anyway, so when, you know, before he retired, I was doing the finances, and then when he retired, he took them over, including my, you know, my income and expenses of doing all this. So anyway, I told him, you know, I just don't feel comfortable because you've been doing the finances for so long, and I kind of feel like I don't know, because it's, let's see, I've been retired 7 years, he's been retired 5 years, so it's 5 years he's been doing them. And I said, I don't even know, you know, I know most everything's electronic, but I feel like I need to know, you know, not that I'm trying to kill you off or anything, but just in case. I don't want to be one of those ladies who's like totally in the dark of the finances. And so we did that this morning. So we're going to do a few months of me doing it and him helping out. And he's so sweet. He did written instructions. So I should be good. I should be good. I think I'll just put that there. So yeah, that was this morning's activities. And I said, oh my gosh, because, you know, normally I'd just be getting up about now. I said, what time is it? And he said, it's 20 after 8. And I'm like, what? I said, well, don't go do a video because I certainly have time. Look at this one. That one's fun. So yeah, I came down, I had this big mess, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do Scrappy Saturday and get this particular project kind of done up, and then I can get ready for the next video that I need to do, which doesn't have anything to do with all this. So I think I'll just put that long strip there on the corner. So yeah, that's been my last 24 hours. Oh, yeah. It was good though. I actually slept more than I thought I would. I will say though, the bed was god-awful uncomfortable. My hips were hurting from being in the bed. Isn't that crazy? You can go here. These are from the cover sheet. I just use every little scrap. So yeah, so, well, and then she didn't tell me last night, but it was a sleep number bed. I could have asked her to make it softer, but I didn't know that. So there you go. I just had to suffer. I don't think I would have woke up as much had I not had to, like, I was on one side for a while and I have to switch because my hips were aching. Okay, there's no bed like your own. Let's just put that right out there. That is the truth of it. I'm really enjoying using this gardening catalog for a glue page. I feel like, gosh, I've been using it for 2 days and I'm still on the same page. There's so much room, you know. So that's a good thing to do with your junk mail. Okay. What else do we have that I want to use? I could use some of these. Let's do it. Why not? And I'm gonna go here. I might use a people on this page. I didn't want to use a person on the front of this because there were pictures of people on the stamp. So, gosh, Mike and I have a fun little date this afternoon. You know, Addie and Katie, my granddaughters, they go to Gallatin High School in Bozeman. Well, I think I'll put that there. Addie didn't go out for basketball this year because she has committed to college for volleyball and she didn't want to risk injury or anything. But their basketball team, the women's basketball team at her high school, is in the state championship today. So we're going to watch that because we know a lot of the girls. One of the girls is the gal that is going to college with Addie. They're going to the same college and both playing volleyball. So she's a real good friend of Addie's. So she played. She didn't want to. She said she didn't want to, but her dad made her. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. That is a part of the cover page. Yeah, so anyways, kind of funny. Okay, I'm just gonna make that a skinny little strip and keep that for another one. If I get everything done I want to here today, I might just do a masterboard with some of these because I'm sure I'm going to need a lot of different ephemera pieces because, you know, I don't have anything in this 60s style. I'm just going to put that right down there. So I'll have some. Then I would have some collage boards to make into pockets or tags or journal cards or whatever we end up needing to make this journal. Okay, there's that. Now I need a piece across there. I'm kind of feeling like a green or something. Oh man, it almost fits. Okay, I think I'm gonna tear this here. And then tear it off evenly. And I think that will fit right there. It does, yes. Okay. Yeah, so at 4:30 they play in the championship, so we're going to watch it on NFHS. That'll be fun. Okay, I think I might put a flower there just because I've got a funky edge there. Okay. Yeah, so I hope Addie's not sad that she didn't play, because here they are in the state championship. Oh, I hope they can do it. It'd be so exciting. It would be the first state championship for girls basketball, because it's a fairly new high school. It's only 4 years old, so yeah. So McKady played basketball, but she was on the sophomore team, so of course they don't do state tournaments or anything. Okay. So I think I'm just going to put that little flower right there. I kind of like that idea on these collages to do like a little accent piece, kind of. Haven't done that before. So, you know, necessity is the mother of invention and maybe creativity too. Okay, so there's the one for the second signature, and then I have this one. And so let's see, what do we want to do? Let's just get started with this. Let's put this down in this corner here. Just gonna rip it off here. Yeah, so we're gonna do that today, and then tomorrow Caitlin Clark plays Iowa State, and she's only 18 points away from all-time leading scorer, passing up Pistol Pete Maravich. But there's an asterisk, because when Pistol Pete, well, a couple things. Pistol Pete Maravich only played for 3 years. I think I have to do that. So I'm just gonna flip it over. Who cares, right? That's just a little accent on that page. Yeah, so he only played 3 years, so there's that. And then also he, there was no 3-point line back then. So he did his scoring record all with 2-pointers, you know, or free throws or whatever, no 3-pointers. And Caitlin is the 3-point queen. Oh my gosh, that girl can shoot. So yeah, so we're gonna watch that tomorrow. But meanwhile, I wanted to do this, and then I want to get ready to film my challenge, my Wednesday. So yeah, so anyway, I had some suggestions to change Wednesdays, but I you know, I'm doing my challenges on Wednesday, so I don't think, until I decide I don't want to do the challenges anymore, I don't think I will stray from my current schedule, if you will. Whoopsie. Got that all straightened up, and then it moved. There we go. So yeah, so that's my plan. Let's see, we have some people on this page already, so maybe we won't have any people. Let's use some of this. Got a big old long one here that we could put right there. So I don't think I have a ton coming up this coming week. I think I have one doctor's appointment, just doing all the tests. This is the pre-appointment before having a colonoscopy. Blech. But I think I might have lunch with my friend Diane, because she has a new thing in her shop, and so I want to share it with everybody. Let's look for some more greens. Oh yeah, there's that. That's cute. And there's this. This is cute. I think that's okay. I was gonna say might be a little wide, but I think it's okay. So yeah, so I'll just be crafting away, working on this, no doubt. Let's do, this is different colors. Let's tear it off. I love these collage sheets. And remember, if you haven't watched any of these other videos, that these collage sheets, they're on Joey's Ko-fi site, so they're free. They're a freebie. Actually, I could put that there. I think I'll put that there, and then we'll go to the next page. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Did I tell you that my grandson, I think it's today, is going to a college fair? So he's just a junior, but he's thinking on it all. I think my daughter's gonna have a moment when that kid goes to college. Don't we all? You know, it's just such a big transition. I think my oldest daughter's gonna have a hard time when Addie goes this year too. Let's see, I was thinking about putting a lady, maybe her, down the side of this page. So yeah, it's just a big step, and it's hard because you don't kind of know what to expect. But I've told the kids, it's your relationship changes, it doesn't end, is the thing. I think I might want her over there. Okay, I do think, I don't know whether to tear that off. I think I'll tear it off because it can dry and I can still use it, but I'm gonna get myself a little clean sheet here for her because I don't want her to get goobers on her little face or something. So yeah, so your kid goes to college, the relationship changes, but it doesn't, it's not like it ends. And then, you know, same like when they get married and all of that. But it's all good. It's what you want. You want them to go on and do great things. There we go. Okay. I think I might want this piece. I want to look through my fabrics a little more too, because I feel like I might have other kind of 60s fabrics besides what I found in the box. So I think I'll put that down there. Or do I want it? I think I want it up there. It's a little close to this pattern as far as colors and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that's good. Let's put the Groovy on the bottom here before I forget. Okie dokie. That's there. Okay. now, I want that little, I think I'll put that in the corner. Kind of just opposite the yellow dress. I kind of like that. Okay, I need some pink. I need some pink in here. The other thing last night at that sleep test is I was freezing. My feet were so cold, like they were cold to the touch. So at some point, I had to call her to use the restroom anyway. So I said, I'm so cold. Do you have another blanket? She's like, oh, yes, we do. I was like, oh, man. Probably should have let her know that earlier, but I was just like trying to tough it out. So, yeah. I got up and put my socks on, and then she brought me another blanket, and then I was good the rest of the night. I just didn't realize it when I went to bed because she was putting the wires on me and all that jazz, and so I was moving around a little bit, and so I didn't realize I was as cold as I was. Okay, do we want pink? Do we want yellow? I feel like I want maybe some of this right here. Let's just cut it to size here. I think I'll have more than one for here. Okay, and then just go like this. And I'm just gonna put that right there. I'll put the other piece on the other side or something. Okay, there's that. This could go up there. It's kind of wide, isn't it? I kind of like it sticking out there though. I don't know why. Be kind of fun to, you know, write on this and put your sentences so that you can like, and then come over here and then go. Okay, I put that in a sticky spot. I got to be more careful. Okay, this is a cool one. Here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to want it this way. I want it that way. And we're almost done. So then we can put the flowers on the cover. Okay, there's that. And then let's see what we have to go right there. I think I'm going to use this green. Okay, I couldn't find my ruler. I'm going to allow myself to throw that away. And we'll just, I think I want that to be smaller. Okay. Check the time and we'll see if we have time to do that cover. I hope so. Okay, so there is number 3. So we'll do the cover and then I'll put those in the signatures. Let's just scoop this up a little bit and get it out of the way. For the moment, we may end up doing a masterboard like I said. So there, and oh yeah, we've got time, I think, to do this. So I want to put something down here after we sew in the signatures, I think. But I think I might just do it on here. Maybe maybe I just want to do paper down there. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Okay. So I'm feeling like I should probably use art glitter glue rather than the glue stick on this, just because it's the cover. And I might put something over these as well, like some collage medium or something. But this one's gonna go right there. I'm giving it a little space from the edge. Okay, so let's lay these out better. I moved it and they slid everywhere. Can just do that, and then this down there. Something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put this one down first. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. And I haven't yet decided for sure, but I think I might put something there in those, like a pearl or a shiny something or something like that. Okay. And then I'll put this one down. Okay. Right about there. Oops. Then I get sticky and then everything goes crazy. It all goes cray-cray. Okay. I think I'll put that there. And then the blue. Okay. So, even though it was kind of a theme day with Scrappy Saturday, we got some stuff done on this journal. So that's exciting. I'm going to put that over a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. I could always cut out more and put them on top too if I felt the need. I'm thinking. I just tried to take a few of each one. I want that over there. I'm going to go ahead and put that one down. Yeah, just trying to jazz this up a little bit. Okay, and put that there. I looked in my flower stash to see if I had anything that was, you know, sort of 60-ish, and I really didn't, so that's when I thought, oh, I could just go ahead and cut them out of Joey's digital. I'm so excited. So many of you have just love Joey as much as I do. And that's just so fun. Okay, so then maybe like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wasn't quite sure how I was going to do this with you know, some of them hidden under others and that. Just didn't know quite how this was going to work, but I wanted to just have flowers sprinkled across the cover. Okay, so there's that. I might put that there. But then let's see what it would look like if we put something. I'm not quite sure. Just looking to see what I might have. Maybe these. Let's see. Just gonna cut a couple of them off and see what we think. Yeah, I think I will put these in this big flower center. I like it better than the just the white. So I want to let go. And we'll put one up there and one on this one. I think those are going to be fine without collage on them. I think they're going to be just fine. They're definitely glued down. Good old art glitter glue. So now we'll just pop one of these on each of these flowers. And put down that little flower. And you might notice that I'm going with the odd number thing. So I've got 3 of these, one up here, and then one blingy flower. So for what that's worth in your own things you're doing. So my sleep technician said she might check out my channel. She said her daughter journals, and so I said, oh, it'd be so fun if you could make her a journal. And she said, yeah, that'd be cool. So we'll see. Okay. Those are good and down. Happy with that. You know, it's just a little added something. I still don't know which what to put on there. Do we have time to look for a second? Oh yeah. I was thinking I wanted to use one of these, maybe. So what if on this one I could just cut out the flowers and put that down the spine. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. That is it. I'm going to cut right there. Okay, well, I didn't plan to do this, but you know, and I won't cut it out now, but now I know what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to cut around these, and then once we sew in the signatures, I will glue that on, and it will cover up the stitching. Okie dokie. Well, that's going to happen. Now let's just finish up today using up these scraps. Just going to sit this over to dry. Let me get my grab my collage book here. And I think what I'll do is just pull out a page, and we'll just get her done separately. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Let's grab all this. Got the glue book. And let's go to town. I don't think I want to use any of the pictures of the girls or anything because, well, unless I put her up there, because then that could be a journal card or a tag, right? Yeah, if I put them on the corners, that could work. Okay, I talked myself into it. I want to use these pictures of the ladies. So we'll put those on the corners, and then whenever we cut it up, we'll just have to take that into consideration that they're there. Okay, and then I've got her. I think I might just leave that orange attached and just put that right there. Have to remember we're not using teeny tiny pieces like we were with the collage. We can use a little bit bigger. And then of course we'll have to put writing scraps on the back. Kind of going over that torn edge because I can then line up everything else. Okay, do I have more big people or just little people? I feel like I should have more. Oh, there's her. She's a little people though. Oh, here's one. Oh, isn't she cute? Put her down in the other corner. Wouldn't be surprised I'll end up printing these again. Okay. I have one for the corner up there. We got these two little people, and this one the same. I think I could use her there. Just gonna do it, and I'll figure out collaging around it later. Got a little bit of newsprint on that. Okay, what else do we have? We have all sorts of fun things. Okay, I could put that there, and I think I will. Looking for places on my page here that don't have glue. Okay. That. I think I'd like something. I don't know. We'll find something there. I need a strip. Do I have any strips? Well, this is a strip. It's just not kind of. Oh. Let's do that. Why not? Use your scraps, Gail, use your scraps. It is, after all, Scrappy Saturday. So I didn't think about it, but I'm ending up filming this. I'm filming it on Saturday, but the Saturday before. Yeah. I need to get ahead because I know when I do the whole colonoscopy thing, I'm not going to feel like I want to do any videos, that's for sure, for a couple of days. So I'm getting ahead. Just filming around the, what would you call it? The things of life. Yeah, I was thinking last night, I'm thinking, well, life has changed. This isn't a fun Friday night, if you ask me, doing a sleep test. Ooh. Plus, I had to get out, get out in the cold, and this morning I had to scrape my windows. That was super annoying. Yeah, I'm spoiled just staying home. There's no two ways about it. I'll put that there. Gosh, I am. Okay, I'll switch back to the other one. It should be dry by now. Yep. I think I'll turn it over because it's curling. Glue on this side for a while. Well, this will be great. We'll have some journal cards, tags, whatever, won't we? Let's see. This is a good piece. Oh, perfect. And then I don't have all the little pieces flying everywhere and, making my little tray crazy. Okay, this is a good one. Maybe I shall put that right there. I suppose I could have added in a little text or something, but I don't know. I just love these papers so much. I just want to use them. Okay. What else do we have here? Lots of pieces. Lots and lots of pieces. Ooh, there's a good one. Yep. That. Getting a little bit hungry. It's not lunchtime yet. Oh, look at this, will fit right here. I'm gonna put that there. Here's one too. I think I like the pink better. We need a little place for our eye to break there. There with that. Oh, that's gonna not work. We haven't even gotten into this one yet. Let's do it. Boy, we've used a lot of these collage pages. Sorry, I can't seem to pick things up. I cut my fingernails really short because one of them broke down into the quick. And now I can't pick anything up. So that's how that goes. Okay, I think so. Do that. Do this. And I'm trying to get to this piece, if you couldn't tell. I think I'll just go right there with that. Boy, Joy did a fantastic job on this. I just really enjoyed playing with this kit. If you haven't gone to go get it, I think it's just super fun to play with. So I would suggest you do it. Just do it. So I know I had some little pieces of this. Yep, I'm gonna put that there. Cover up that little bit there. Okay, all right. So now what? I feel like we could use some pink over here. So I think I might cut that the right size. And I only want to go up part way here. Yeah, about there. And we'll put another little piece to... It's always kind of awkward when you use triangular shaped pieces, but you can sure do it. It's just filling in the gaps a little bit. Okay, so I think I'll go right about there with that. And then I won't quite cover it, darn. I think I can tear that and still use it. Yep. Well, I would say we had a good stroke of business today. After we get this done, I do want to take just a minute and put those signature pages in with you guys. I'm going to put that there. It's fairly close to the other piece, but it's the perfect size, so can't fight that. Can't fight the perfect size. Okay. And down here, how about some of this? Okay. Just going to right about. Oh, that's right by the smaller one. That's not going to work. Okay. How about this one? This one will work. And right there. And there. A lot of collaging, going through the glue sticks. There we go, that's fine. Ooh, isn't that happy? It's just so pretty. Okay, what can we put right there? Is this big enough? Oh, so close. I feel like I might want a little, it's too close to that. I think I want just blue. So we'll just rip off enough of it and we'll just go with that. And we'll have it so we can put our, yes, we can put our signature together and then we'll call it a video. How's that? Okay. Oh, I love that. That is super heavy. It's heavy. Super happy is what I was trying to get to. Goodness. Okay, let's just pick up our scraps a little bit. We'll keep those at hand. I should get a bin or something for them, I think. Okay, I love that. Now, I'm going to put like coffee dyed paper and that kind of thing on the back. And then we will be set. I think I'll put it under my mat for a minute while we do our... So now our cover is dry. That's exciting. Okay, where do we want these? Is the question. They're ever so happy. Okay, there's a lot of planes there. So let's go here with this one. And then this one. Here. And this one. Here. Alrighty then. We got them. Okay, so our signatures are complete, so that's going to be my next thing, is to sew those in. I'll probably do it off camera. You guys have seen me sew in signatures a gazillion times, and if you haven't, if you search Gail Augustinelli sewing in signatures, bunches of videos will come up. So yeah, I'll get those put in. I might go ahead and put our flowers on here too. Might do that as well. Okay guys, well thank you so much for being with me today. We got quite a bit done. We got 3 whole things done. Collage pages, Masterboard, and the cover. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.